everyone, welcome to my booktube channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out today's video. I really appreciate it. It is Saturday, November 12th, and my uppercase has arrived early. Uppercase always arrives so quickly. I really appreciate that. I have a lot of schoolwork to get done this weekend, so I'm going to keep this unboxing video rather brief. So let's dive right into this month's November Uppercase unboxing. Oh my goodness. This first item is absolutely adorable. We have Harry Potter themed cookie cutters, and these cookie cutters are from Frosted Co., featured on Etsy. The main downside is that they're not dishwasher safe, and I tend to throw everything in the dishwasher, so I'm going to have to keep a little post-it note around to remind me to not put these in the dishwasher, because that would be bad. I don't really do too much baking, and when I do, it's not usually cookies, so I don't know if I'm ever actually going to use these cookie cutters. I suppose you could also use them for tracing, but I don't know what you'd need a giant lightning bolt trace mark for. Unless you were doodling something Harry Potter themed. If you want Harry Potter themed cookies, be sure to check out their company. Next out of the bag, we have a greeting card set from the 9th Letterpress. And if you love magic, we have a unicorn surrounded by books. I think I'm actually just going to hold on to these cards. I think they are too cute to actually send out and use. If I send someone this greeting card, then I don't have the cuteness. Such a dilemma. Next on the bag, we have a Carve the Mark sample chapter by Veronica Roth, who everyone knows as the author of the Divergent series. My sample chapter is chapter 7. I don't know if everyone receives the same sample chapter. If you do, let me know. If the reader is dropped into the story at chapter 7 and can still understand the story and the narrative and enjoy it, then what's the point of chapters 1 through 6? This is a really nice item to have, but I'm really confused why I received chapter 7. I'm going to have to read it and see. This month's book is The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. I know she's the author of Everything Everything, but I haven't read that book yet, so I don't know about her style or what her characters are like. All I know is that other people seem to genuinely enjoy her. Natasha. I'm a girl who believes in science and facts, not fate, not destiny, or dreams that will never come true. I'm definitely not the kind of girl who meets a cute boy in a crowded New York street and falls in love with him. Not when my family is 12 hours away from being deported to Jamaica. Falling in love with him won't be my story. Daniel. I've always been the good son, the good student, living up to my parents' high expectations, never the poet or the dreamer. But when I see her, I forget about all that. Something about Natasha makes me think that fate has something much more extraordinary in store for both of us. The universe. Every moment in our lives has brought us to this single moment. A million futures lie before us. Which one will come true? Well, this sounds like the type of book I would definitely buy. And now I don't have to add this to my next book haul because Uppercase has saved me the trouble. The final item in my Uppercase bag is a temporary tattoo based on a line from The Sun is Also a Star. It's a rather large tattoo, so I feel as if I would have to put it on my upper arm or maybe my forearm so that I could see the quote in its entirety. Because it's too large if it goes around the wrist. Maybe if you go that way. That was a really sweet idea to include a line from the book as the temporary tattoo. I like that. And those are all of the official items for this month's November Uppercase bag. And thank you, Uppercase, for being consistently phenomenal. As always, I love receiving my Uppercase bag each month. It always puts a smile on my face. If you received your Uppercase bag, let me know if you enjoyed it down below. If you've already read Everything Everything, or The Sun is Also a Star, let me know your thoughts. If you received a different sample chapter, or anything different, make sure you let me know. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and as always, have a great reading day.